Hello! Welcome to Rogue Atlas again. Today is going to be my first Q&A. Basically, I posted something on Instagram and I asked you guys what you wanted to know about Germany, and I took the best ones, and now I'm going to answer them for you today. So let's go.
Warum bist du nach Deutschland gegangen?
I came to Germany to study a Master's of International Affairs, and then I stayed here because Berlin is a great place and I wanted to stay longer.
Was magst du an Berlin am meisten?
Well, right now it's a little bit different because of Corona, obviously. But in general, I like to go to the clubs here. They're really fun. There's lots of good ones to go to. There's lots of ones that are outdoors. They're right around the corner from me. There's ones like Sisyphus, Berghain, Kater Blau. Lots of places that you can be outside or inside. Techno music all the way through the night into the morning, whenever. They basically don't close. Which is a pretty cool thing about Berlin also. Just the music scene here in general is really cool, and also the art. There's so much art everywhere and literally you can't get away from it, and I love that.
So kommen wir auch schon zur dritten Frage, und du hast ja gerade das auch schon angesprochen. Wie ist das Nachtleben in Berlin?
Yeah, the nightlife in Berlin it's the best. Literally, this is the best city in the world for nightlife. If you want to party and stay out for 48 hours, you can do that. You can go to one club, you can get a stamp, you can stay there, you can leave, you can come have breakfast, you can go back, you can stay until 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 2 p.m., I don't care. You can go to one and then go to another one. It's crazy. Like, you can really do anything. And of course, like, most of it's techno, but you can really find anything. There's also a big rock scene in Berlin, so I've heard, but not really my type of music, so I haven't done that much of that, but I know you can do pretty much anything here.
Wie teuer ist Berlin im Vergleich zu den USA?
Yeah, Berlin's a lot cheaper than the US, especially food. Like, seriously, I can go buy food for a week here at the supermarket and it's going to be like, I don't know, 50 euros. It's like $60 maybe even a little bit less than that actually. But in the US, if you were to buy food for 1 or 2 weeks, it's probably $150? I don't know. Also, rent is just so much cheaper here. I mean, I live in a city in the US that's not even really that expensive, but Berlin is still cheaper than that. That's also Berlin, not Germany in general, just to be clear. The rest of Germany is a little bit more expensive. Berlin is cheaper.
Was hast du außer Berlin noch in Deutschland gesehen?
I've seen a lot of things outside of Berlin. I've gone to Munich. Last year I went to Oktoberfest with my parents. It was really cool. It's basically like the fair on crack, I would say. So it's just like the fair with a lot more beer. Yeah, it was really cool to dress up in the traditional dirndl and everyone sings the songs, and we were sitting down with a 3-generation family that was like really crazy and knew all the words of the songs and goes to it all the time. I've also been to Hamburg in the north, which is a port city and also really cool and has a nice art scene as well, and it's the fashion capital of Germany. I've been to Köln and Dusseldorf in the west, which is also very different. And probably my personal favorite is Garmisch-Partenkirchen, which is really far in the south. It's like almost the Alps. It's really cool.
Sprichst du auch Deutsch?
Sollte ich das auf Deutsch beantworten oder auf Englisch? Ja, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch, ich glaube.
Seit wann machst du einen Deutschkurs? Und wie kommst du voran?
Also, ich habe mit meinem Deutschkurs angefangen seit 3 Jahren, aber ich habe ein paar Pausen gemacht.
Okay. Und wie gefällt dir die deutsche Sprache? Ist es leicht zu lernen, oder?
Oh mein Gott. Nein, Deutsch ist nicht leicht zu lernen. Es ist richtig schwer und es ist schwer zu sagen, viele Worte. Die englische Sprache kann nicht deutlich etwas alles sagen.
Okay. Aber dir macht es dennoch Spaß, Deutsch zu lernen, oder?
Ja, ich liebe Deutsch zu lernen. Es ist wirklich cool.
Okay. Und jetzt kommen wir auch schon zu der letzten Frage, die wir uns hier rausgesucht haben. Und zwar hat einer gefragt, ich möchte nächstes Jahr nach Berlin. Wo sollte ich alles hingehen?
Well, there's lots of places you can go in Berlin. It depends if you want to take the natural tourist track, which then you can just go on TripAdvisor. But if you want to do some cooler, more interesting things, you should check out my last video, which is 5 unexpected places in Berlin. And I take you to some lesser known places that are really cool and interesting and will definitely make your experience here the best that it can possibly be. That's what I'd suggest personally.
Ja, ich denke, wir haben soweit erstmal alle Fragen zusammen für das Video.
Cool. Thanks, guys. Thank you for all the questions. They were really interesting. Hopefully you found this video interesting also. I'm going to be asking you for more questions in the future, and I would love it if you would give me some cool, interesting ones to answer. I'm signing off. This is Rogue Atlas. Please join me for my next video. Click like and subscribe, please, and I would really appreciate that. Bis dann.
Perfect. Perfect.